Welcome back, everyone, and thank you again for joining us. And as you see, we are now joined by the incomparable Alex Redmond and these beautiful shoes that she's brought along. And she is with IWMF. Hi, Alex. Of course, thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me on today.
Of course. Now, I did say IWMF, but can you please explain what that stands for?
Absolutely. It is the International Waldenstrom's Macroglobulinemia Foundation. Hard to pronounce.
That's why I gave it to you. I'm like, I'm just going to give the acronym for it.
So we call it IWMF because, of course, nobody, not even somebody living with this rare form of incurable but treatable blood cancer can pronounce it. So even our community members find it difficult to pronounce. So we call it WM. But this is Blood Cancer Awareness Month.
And we have quite an event lined up for that, for your nonprofit that you're with, correct?
Absolutely. We have a walk that anyone can participate in. So whether you live as far away as Lee County, Manatee County, or even anywhere in the United States or the world, you can join us for Walk for Waldenstroms, which is this Sunday. It starts at 10 a.m. And because our community members, some of them are immunocompromised, they can't leave their homes, we invite people to join us walk on the treadmill. You can, if you're not able to walk, you can do something else, read a book, knit, but tell your whole family about WM or Waldenstrom's macroglobulinemia because it is a rare form of blood cancer, and so much of the money that we raise goes towards specifically finding a cure. In fact, we are a rare disease, and that's the National Organization of Rare Disorders, NORD. 200,000 people or less is what it takes to classify as a rare disease. We have less than 60,000 people in the U.S. living with Waldenstrom's. So, yeah,
that's amazing. And to think that an organization like this exists right here in our backyard, right here on the Suncoast, and they're making such, and no pun intended, such big strides towards finding a cure for this, finding medications that not only cure that specific blood disease, but others as an effect of that.
Right. There are actually, it's very unusual, but we have 2 FDA-approved drugs that were funded by IWMF, which is huge because many blood cancers don't get that, and other blood cancers do inadvertently benefit from any of the research that we put our money behind. So that is it. It's all about research, education, support, and we'd love it if the community can join us on Sunday. May I go ahead and say how they can do that?
Absolutely, please. Excellent. Support and shoes, as you see. Shoes.
Okay, so first off, we'll explain the shoes after I tell you how to get a hold of us. But we would love it if you guys go to iwmf.com. .org was taken, iwmf.com, and you'll see Walk for Waldenstrom's, and you can walk with us anywhere. We want to raise awareness and funds because everyone should know what WM is. The shoes.
The shoes.
Okay.
Quickly give us a quick wrap on the shoes because they're stunning and they're very, very tall.
And they're not for sale, but in order to raise money, I believe that you have to give people something that they'll remember and do something difficult. Life is hard. Living with WM is harder. So yours truly is going to walk the Legacy Trail in Sarasota. I'm going to walk in 6-inch heels, 1 mile. I'm going to put it up on Facebook, and I'm going to walk in one of these pairs of shoes. So they all have very high heels, as you see. I love high heels. I don't care if they're in fashion or not. It's not easy to walk in them. I'm 4'11". But to raise money for Waldenstrom's macroglobulinemia and IWMF, I would ride an elephant in high heels.
Well, thank you so much. So if you'd like to also walk a mile in Alex's shoes, not literally, but figuratively, because if it were literal, I'd take the Fendi's. But visit the website, iwmf.com, for more information on that. Alex, thank you. It's always a pleasure to have you on set with us.
Thank you.
And as always, thanks for watching, and have a fabulous Friday, Suncoast.